Here we are going live. Ancient Oaks Managers Update. Bouncing the camera around a little bit. All right. And it's Friday, May 19th, 2023. And the Managers Update is live and underway. So, welcome to all who've already gotten here. We got 9 people on. Going to be a short one today. We got some stuff going on, but not a lot of different things. And, well, so anyway, um, the biggest thing, in case you hadn't heard about it, one of our residents passed away a couple days ago. Becky Fisher was found passed away in her trailer yesterday morning, and I guess she might have been dead, had passed away a day or so earlier. So just letting everybody know that. And there's Linda Rafty. Let's see. I think we got a package here for you. I guess we're hanging on to it. So, um, Mr. Ramsey, if you're listening, um, we got a box from one of the providers wanting you to send back their equipment, and you're not here, so we may try putting it in your unit if we get it inside your unit. Just one of those things to happen to think about. The asphalt ceiling is still underway, and that's to basically it replaces the oils in the asphalt to make it last longer, and so that's on in process. They will still be here next week, and on that, the entrance will have to be done next week. So for a day or two, we're going to have a little bit of traffic congestion in and out the entrance. You may have to use an exit to come in. We'll have cones set up, but be aware of that, and we'll try to keep the inconvenience to a minimum. But that's going to be going on. And let's see, one other thing coming up. Juan, one of our longtime employees, he started about 6 months after I did in 2009. He started. Anyway, June, at least the other day, that's what told me, June 2nd will be his last day here. So Juan is retiring, one of our maintenance crew. And so now I'm also in the process of getting some resumes and trying to find somebody to hire to take his place. So that is going on. And the other thing that's going on is coming up May 29th will be Memorial Day, and there's a event going on here. I didn't wasn't able to pull it up on Facebook. I know it's on Facebook about the Memorial Day event. And last week when I had the live, Lisa said there'll be a sign up in the clubhouse because they want to honor all the vets. So that's what we have going on. That's about really. Uh, well, I guess there's a few other things that we can mention. We are in process to get the a section of the driveway for the exit replaced, about 100 feet of the road there that's gotten pretty well cracked up, and that will be being replaced. Probably not till August though. He's that far out with the work that he needs to be done. We will also in process of getting a new card system that can be read from a distance, and those that process of replacing that system will also begin hopefully very soon. Also, we will run them dual as we're handing out the cards to all the residents here. Once we get everybody that's living here over the summer up and going with the new card system, then we'll just take out the old one. When you come back in the fall, before you come back, call us and let us know, and we'll make arrangements for you to have a pin to get into the park, and then pick up, exchange your cards after that. So that is really about everything I have. The cards on the gate, which once again, once you have those cards, you won't will not be needing the remotes because the cards can be read from a distance. There will also be stickers, like the SunPass stickers. I don't didn't get a whole big supply of them, but there is some available. But those are one-time use. And if you're issued a sticker and you change vehicles, you'll have to pay for a new sticker because it's not reusable. So I don't suggest getting a sticker. And the gate, the driveway, the concrete. All right. And we have still getting more bids on the clubhouse windows and working on finding a contractor to get the doors, new doors, handicap doors for the clubhouse. So that is really about it. Other than, like I said, next week we'll still be with the asphalt ceiling. Please don't drive on if it's got cones up. Don't drive over the area that they have coned off, so that you don't leave tire tracks in it and mess it up. And then also, you we kind of have to be very forgiving on going the wrong way down a one-way street because of the fact that certain streets will be shut off. So try to use the outside roads to go in and out to avoid the main road, uh, because the crossovers and traffic on it may be one way. So, and that is about it. So is there, okay, we got about 4 comments. We got hi from uh, the Raffertys and Sig's on here, and Fred's, Janet Oaks, and Lisa Taylor. So good morning to everybody. Oh, we got about 35 people, so that's a good amount. And I didn't have to shut my, I had a call come in, I had to shut that off. Okay, is there anybody have any questions already? Because we really gotten through all that we have here. We've had some beautiful weather down here in Florida. It is 84 degrees outside. Going to probably reach up in the 90s again, but it's been fairly dry weather, so it's not been too bad. And had some nice weather. Not rain, but the rain may start before too long. June 1st, actually. I guess it's a couple weeks away yet. But June, usually beginning of June, we start having the rainy season. And gets a little wet. And we that is also the beginning of the hurricane season. So we'll have to watch that. Do remember, a lot of people did get their golf carts and boats tied down. I do have to contact a few people that didn't get their boats tied down that may need to do that. Also, there's a few people I'll be contacting that they need to call in somebody to pressure clean their units. They're kind of green, so we want to get those cleaned up. And just remember, that's really a once a year thing that you at least once a year that you need to have your unit pressure washed. Here in Florida, the north side gets a little green if you don't keep it up, because once we had the humid weather and the lack of sunshine on it, humid and warm weather, excuse me, mold will grow. Okay, well, not seeing any questions. Everybody must be keeping everybody up to date, huh? And there we go. Good morning. As Barb does on here, Jeski, one of the let's see, that the well, anyway, I have a hard time pronouncing some of those the last names that are maybe what is that, Barb? Is it Slavic? Is it Norwegian? I know if you're from in Wisconsin, a lot of Norwegians or Swedes there. All right. Some somebody the other night, last night, I saw somebody put a post on one of our Facebook pages that they thought I ought to enter the Ernest Hemingway lookalike contest. Did I look like Ernest Hemingway? Oh well. All right. Well, good morning to everybody. You have a great week, a great weekend. Hope ever. Oh, it's German. Okay. Thank you, Barb. Mention that. I not any still the same thing. the last one I got from Andrea said they're being processed, and I asked for some details, and she'd get back with me, and I haven't heard from her. I know a lot of checks have come through, and I believe it was the guy standing beside him. Was is that regarding to the Ernest Hemingway? But anyway, on the checks, uh, the I just keep asking them if they've been sent, if they've been resent, and did not exactly hear for sure. You know, they said, tell me being processed, but not any specifics, especially on the reissues. So this next batch going out um, is going to be um, have a return address of Ancient Oaks. And so if they get returned, they'll come here rather than going back to Blue Stream. But just haven't heard specifics other than that they're processing them. So I'll bug her again because she said she's going to email me. I thought it was yesterday, and I do not remember hearing from her. So we will see if we can get anything in on that. All right, on the checks. And Lisa, what was that? I believe it was the guy standing beside him. Was that in that picture on that about Ernest Hemingway? Yes, in the picture. Okay. Was it? Did I look like the guy standing next to him, or I looked like Hemingway? Okay. Enough with that. Just do it if you. I guess it'll be a couple months yet before the next quarterly payment, so don't have that. If you didn't make the last payment, do remember to get that in. It was due if we had an April one and May, June, and well, it'll be July is coming up. So make sure if you haven't gotten your April payment in, get that payment in, and that's about it on that. All right. Once again, have a great weekend. Take care. I hope everybody is doing okay. And oh, I don't know. I think I mirrored is the mirror image flip for you guys because it's flipped for me, so it looks a little bit different, and it looks like I'm looking in the mirror instead of the camera with the correct thing. So anyway, we shall see you on the next one. Live long and prosper. Take care. Drive safe, and catch you the next time. I think I answered all the questions. I don't see any other questions, so have a great weekend. Check. Oh, she's. I guess. Okay. I'm supposed to check my phone, see if there's a photo here. And what is this? Uh-huh. Yes, that's a. She sent me a Ernest Hemingway picture. So, see if I get beside it. Let's see it. Can't hold the phone and do two things at once there. Take glasses off. And not too bad. Should I go down to that bar and try to enter that contest? All right. We'll see you.